Professor Solo here, reporting live from the Matrix. Now, we've seen how tracks define structure for our grid, and how fractions let that structure breathe. The next thing grid makes better isn't actually layout, per se. It's authoring. The last thing we should be doing in code anywhere is rewriting the same thing over and over and over. One FR, one FR, one FR, one FR, no. Grid gives us a much better way. TA Watts, show them how repeat replaces repetition.
All right, let's talk CSS grid. You know what I'm tired of? Repeating myself. Let's fix that.
Look at this. Writing it out once? Sure, fine. But imagine doing this for a whole semester project? Absolutely not. That's just clutter.
So what's the secret? It's the repeat function. This little thing lets you set up your patterns nice and clean without typing the same thing over and over and over again. And check out how simple it is. Repeat for 1FR. It's exactly what it sounds like. You're telling it, hey, give me 4 columns and make each one a fraction of the space. Done. Think of it this way. You're just telling the browser, I need 4 tracks all using that same 1FR pattern. Boom! You get the exact same layout, but your code is so much cleaner. Less noise, right?
Okay, but here's where it gets really good. You need to go from 4 columns to 6. You don't rewrite the whole line. You just change the number. That's it. It's simple, and it's totally scalable. Oh, and by the way, this isn't just for columns. It works for rows, too. You can use any unit, any pattern you want. Super flexible. Okay, listen up, because this is important. Long, repetitive grid templates, that's a code smell. It's messy, but using patterns, that's power. That shows you're thinking like a pro. Just look at this pattern forge example. See how easy it is to play around with it? The items are the same, the flow is the same. All you're changing is one little template. Now that is clean code. So, what's the big takeaway here? Why does this matter? Well, repeat keeps your grid readable when things get complicated, and it makes it super easy to scale later. Trust me, you're saving your future self, and probably your whole team, a massive headache.
So if you remember one thing, make it this. When it comes to CSS grid, patterns will always beat repetition. Every time.
Yeah. Repeat doesn't change how grid works. It changes how we work with it. Same structure, same behavior, way less code to manage, fewer places to break things. And once we start scaling layouts this way, the next question becomes inevitable. What happens when the grid grows beyond what we've defined? That's implicit grid, and it's up next. P.S. Keep learning.